Welcome to Library Calling. It's been a long time since we've been together because of the Christmas holiday and such. So welcome back to you and to me, and we're together again and at Library Calling. And if you're curious about my attire, it's Spirit Week, and today is Wear Your Print Day. So I got a lot of print on today. A little polka dots, a little zebra, little cheetah on my pants. But anyway, don't worry, I haven't gone crazy. I'm just having some spirit. Anyway, today I want to share with you a little bit about how I organize the bingo cards that we use with my 1st through 3rd graders when it comes to the books that they've read for the Show Me nominees. Sorry. One of these, I want to share with you how I keep track of all these, because between 1st, 2nd, and 3rd grade, and there's 3 classes each, that's a lot of pieces of paper to manage. It's a little bit of paper management. I've been using this system for ever since the beginning, and it's working awesome. So let's take a look. It's this little sweater storage thing, clothing, shoe thing. I don't know what you'd call it, but I bought it, I believe, at Walmart or maybe online. I don't really remember where I got it. But you've probably seen something like it, but it's more kid-friendly because it's in the bright primary colors, and each square is a day. So Monday is below, Tuesday's below it, and so forth. And all I do, like for Monday, the classes I have that do this with me, the 1st through 3rd grade classes, theirs are housed in the Monday bin, which that makes a ton of sense, right? Okay, yeah, anyway. And all I do is I just crisscross them, well, every other way. So for classes, like one class is facing this direction, one class faces this direction. I tried lots of things like paper clips and rubber bands, but the rubber bands break, the paper clips aren't fat enough for some classes because the stacks, some classes I have like a class and a half, so there's quite a bit. You see Wednesday doesn't have anybody because I don't have any 1st through 3rd graders on that day. I have other older kids or younger kids. And then the one down here for weekend, these are the cards that of the students who've moved away, or maybe they, because typically at school here when they move away, a lot of kids come back and I can keep their card and start right where we left off. Learned that the hard way. And there's also blanks that I store in the weekend so that when there's a new kid that shows up, I have one ready to go for them, and they don't feel like, you know, being singled out because they can't participate in the bingo program. And I forgot to show you, I just hung it. It comes with a hook. It's a swivel hook, and I just hung some rope around it and then hung it to the ceiling tiles. They're not anything special at all. And it's just perfect. And this is just housed in the corner at the end by the Z's, and it works awesome. I've had a request to show some of my student helpers or any of my volunteers that I have in the library, and there's a really special one here today. So I'm going to show you one of my volunteers in action. And just so you know, our volunteers have to have a background check. They don't have to have a huge, full, big background check, but they do have to pay money out of their own pocket. And any volunteer that ever volunteers in a school, thank you. Okay, let's go meet one. So what is it that you're doing?
I'm repairing this book, trying to repair this book.
So you're putting some glue on it of some sort?
Putting some glue on this book, hoping that this is the right thing to do.
How much do you get paid to do that?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing. I volunteer.
Oh.
One teacher says I'm the world's best. I don't argue with her.
Okay, so I have our volunteer here today. We're going to talk to him. Hi, Mr. Gene.
Morning.
I'm going to zoom in on your name tag to make it official. His name's Mr. Gene. All right, so, Mr. Gene, how long have you been a volunteer?
This is my 3rd year.
Okay, that's awesome. And how often do you come?
I come 2 days a week, every Tuesday and Thursday, from 10 to noonish.
Okay. And then I hear you usually go eat lunch.
Yeah, my wife pays for my lunch.
Well, that's awfully nice. Okay, so tell us, why do you do it, or what is your favorite part about when you come to volunteer?
Oh, I just love the kids, love the school atmosphere.
Awesome. Well, we sure appreciate you volunteering. Thanks for it being interviewed today.
You're welcome.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
So that's it for Library Calling. Thanks for watching today, and I hope you have a great rest of the week. Did I mention it's Spirit Week? Bye.